Welcome. My name is Jerron Smith, and I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce this lesson series to you. Throughout the lessons here, we're going to explore the Adobe Photoshop Elements Editor and the Adobe Elements Organizer. The organizer is used, as the name implies, to organize and arrange your content. Keep track of it, let you find it. The editor is the heavy lifter. It's the one that does most of the things that people consider photoshopping. This lesson series is intended to provide an introduction to all of the main features of the application. Do I address every single tool, every single feature, every single button? No, of course not. Honestly, there's no way I can do that in the amount of time we have for the series. But what I do is introduce you to the way the program works. Whenever possible, I try not to tell you just to press this button or press this. I try to explain to you what each option does, so that you can understand how the application works. Because if you truly understand how something works, you're then free to experiment and explore on your own. And that's what Photoshop Elements is. It's an exploration. There are thousands of different techniques you can do in Photoshop. There are millions of different creations you can build. It's only limited by the scope of your imagination. And what I'm attempting to do here in this series is open up your imagination to see some ideas you may not have looked at before, and to show you how the tools work and why you would use them, giving you the strength, giving you the ability to then apply that to your own photographs, to apply that and create your own unique vision. We're going to be working with a series of lessons, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to use the organizer to organize content. Then we're going to use the images in the working files folder as a basis to use the editor to build additional content. So we'll be doing things like taking photographs and creating special effects like this depth of field effect here. We'll be creating content from scratch, as in the case of this postcard. We'll be taking existing content like this photograph, and we'll be adding features to it like text, or we'll be changing its colors in order to create something completely unique and original. We'll also be taking photos that may be damaged or may be poorly taken and adjusting them to make them much better. So sometimes we'll start completely from scratch and build a new creation, but many times we'll start with existing content and either combine it together into a new project or change it so that we have a much better image. A lot of what we do here is correcting or repairing content, but I try to equally balance that with creating new things. And hopefully what you'll take away from this lesson is a sense of what you can accomplish, and you'll be prepared to create new and interesting projects and ideas. So I'd like to welcome you again and have fun. The entire point of Photoshop Elements is that it's fun to work with. This shouldn't feel like a chore. This shouldn't feel like a task. Hopefully I keep it fun and lively, and you'll enjoy learning this new application.